And I want to know what's up with the whispering, man. And she all smiling like she like that. Like, it's like she like it. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you liking about what he doing to you right now? I mean, the dysfunction of it all is crazy. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Thanks for Your Criticism. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a recap of Married at First Sight, episode 7, I think it is. I'm a little late on the recap, but I just wanted to get it out there, just share my thoughts and what I think of the couple so far. We just start with Virginia and Eric. I'm gonna just start with them. The house that they moved into, it got a small bed. I don't know if that looked like a twin size bed. How they gonna fit in?
How are you feeling right now?
Fine.
I mean, I gotta tell you, like, I've lived with someone I was with before, and I know, I don't think you have, right? This is the first time.
Yep.
So, I mean, I've done it before, so I kind of understand, I think, a little bit more on how it works.
I ain't understand that, but you know, they went to go see each other houses. Both of them got nice houses. He's not feeling the cat though. I could tell you that. And me personally, I'm just finding out that I'm allergic to cats. And I had a cat in the past, and I felt like I was good. I just thought it was my sinuses. But I don't know if he making it up or if he just don't want the cat in there. He don't care about the dogs, but the cat seems like it's a problem for him.
What we have to find a spot for?
What's that?
The cat's litter box.
Yeah. How about right here?
Yeah, if we draw a hole in the door.
No.
Put a cat door in.
And we'll just lock him in there.
Hey.
Pastor Cal come over. You know, they talk about the age difference and everything like that. The one thing that I noticed about him is he always talk as if she don't know something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always like, oh, you don't know how to, you know, act in a certain way because you ain't never been in, you know, this situation before. Something along the lines of that. I mean, y'all let me know if y'all seeing what I'm seeing.
Because I was there.
What do you mean? Like
I mean,
party life?
I mean, some of that, you know. She hasn't had the kind of relationships that I have had. So
Stable relationships.
So I
Long
understand
term.
them. Yeah. So I understand what goes into them and what both people need to bring. And she has not had those at all.
But like he always saying it, and I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, I know he might be older and everything like that, but at the same time, you ain't always. I mean, like her not being old enough or her not being in this situation is not, I don't know, it just don't seem justified for him just to say like, oh, well, you don't know because you ain't never been in a situation before. I don't know. It just sounds, it's like a little condescending, but you know, we gonna see how that's gonna work out. That's one thing I noticed about him. Now, her, on the other hand, you know, she was talking to Pastor Kyle and stuff like that, and she was basically saying that the same thing. She want to go hang out with her friends and stuff like that, but, you know, she's saying she fall asleep on her friends' couches and stuff, and Pastor Kyle like, hold up, man, that, you know, honestly, that ain't cool. Now, this, I always thought this, because I even said this on a previous recap, that her having male friends and then now know that she be passing out and sleeping over there, I mean, that just putting yourself in just a situation that you can't even be in. And you can't expect your husband or any person that you with to deal with that. Like, honestly, like, that's just not going to fly. And yeah, that's just basically what I noticed about them. Other than that, it seems okay, but we're gonna see if they gonna make it or not. I don't know. Harley and Jacob. Let's talk about them real quick. The situation between them is well, I felt like it was getting worse in the beginning. And he was telling her, like, look, you know, what you did wasn't cool. And he accused her of having a boyfriend or something.
Of having a boyfriend back home, which is freaking news to me.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from, but I understand what's behind it, you know, because he said that he wasn't, you know, he had that in the past and stuff like that. And, you know, females was lying to him and they had somebody else in the cut waiting for him, or had a boyfriend of their own and they just cheated on their boyfriend with him. And I guess he ain't like that because he thought that it was more than that. They was kind of like, you know, arguing back and forth, and he said something about accountability. Like, she was trying to take accountability, and I definitely peeped that about the whole situation. Even when, I don't know, like, and then she was talking about eating. She couldn't eat after or something like that. I don't know where that came from.
You lied.
No, I did not lie.
You lied. And that's the thing. This is what's killing me is you don't have accountability.
I haven't been able to
Give
really
me one
eat for
question.
2 days
Give me
because this
one
has made
question.
me upset. Okay?
Well, I'm sorry.
She said she couldn't eat or something when he was talking to her about the situation that he was having with her. It's like she was just trying to just throw it off like it ain't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, after the fight and stuff like that, he'll wind up apologizing to her, which I'm not sure if that helps. Only way that helps, and the only reason why I'm figuring that he apologized, was because the simple fact that he just wanted to move on from it. You know what I'm saying? He like, all right, look, you know, I ain't about to just hold on to this. I'm about to just like let it go for everything could be cool and we could just get on about our day as normal. He just ain't want to fight no more. But the thing about accountability is if she don't admit that she's wrong, or if she always thinks she's right all the time, that's going to be a bigger issue. And I kind of peeped that in between them arguing and stuff like that. Like, she might have a real problem in that situation because if you're not willing to admit when you're wrong and he apologizing all the time, that saves no space for you to grow. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you taking accountability is realizing that you got things you need to work on. And when you do acknowledge those things and work on those things, then that's when you could grow in a relationship. But if the other person always apologizing, even when it's your fault, and they might have just blew up and, you know, said that, said something just off the wall, like you got a boyfriend or something like that. So him blowing up, apologize about him blowing up and the way, you know, he might have got loud or whatever like that. That's one thing, but you run away from him with the other couples and stuff like that and not inviting them out, that's a whole nother other thing. So, but we ain't see that. We don't know if she did or if she didn't. I'm assuming she didn't because the whole I ain't eating a couple days thing. I don't know about that. But they eventually make up. Pascal came over, they talked. They smooth things over, and it looked like they on the right step to seeing if it could work or not. We're gonna see if it do or if not. Let me know what y'all think. Comment below if y'all think Haley and Jacob gonna make it. Vincent and Brianna. Pascal shows up. And you know, they had a money talk and it was really nice. Like she said that, you know, he's ambitious and he got his own business. He working, and she said that she gonna have his back through that because it's just starting, I'm thinking. So I don't, I'm thinking that's going to take a little time for it to get up and running and stuff like that. So, she said she going to have his back. He say that he got her back. And with the money issue, it look like there's no problem. They lined up, so that's a good thing.
She knows that I'm a new business owner, and, I've sacrificed a lot. I made a leap of faith, and I was really looking for somebody to, have my back because it's a lot of work.
How do you feel about that?
I can tell that he's very driven,
Oh,
and that
gosh,
is something I was looking for. He's very ambitious, and that's something I really appreciate. So I'm trying to help, of course, and wherever he's lacking, I want to know that I'm picking up for him.
Right.
That money out the way, because if that money ain't there, most likely, if the money ain't there, there's gonna be some issues. I ain't gonna say on who, depending on the person, but if the money ain't there, there's gonna be an issue. Everybody knows that. Mostly men know that. If the money ain't there, there's gonna be an issue. In so many ways, when they were sitting down with Pastor Cal, he was just trying to tell her, he was like, I don't know, he was like dancing around it and stuff, beating around the bush. But basically, it's like, talk to me nice. That's basically what it was.
I think you're doing a great job. I've just been huge about, respect and not saying that you disrespect me. But that's just one thing. That's kind of like a pet peeve for me. Mm-hmm. So respect.
Right.
And what does that look like, though? Is it respecting communication and how she communicates to you, or what?
No, the only thing is, like we spoke, that you are more direct.
They just need to confront this. They need to confront this bossiness thing or the way he feel about it head on. I'm telling you, it's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. I don't care if you the best matched couple in the world. If one of your partners coming off bossy and just all on your back and saying little slick things that irritate you, you gonna blow up. Just like Vincent did later in the episode. Like with the champagne thing. I didn't think that champagne thing was that serious, but it pointed out the fact that he I don't know, he has an issue with communicating, or the way he communicating. Instead of sitting down, be like, hey, look, I need to talk to you for a second. This is really serious. It's something that I'm seeing. I'm not liking it because it's making me feel like this. Like, make it a big thing. Don't just blurt it out randomly. Like, you treat me mean. She's like, what? Like, where the hell that's coming from? You see what I'm saying? So that's going to cause issues. So the thing that I thought about him communicating is that's what I've been thought. So he need to learn how to communicate better. But the thing about the champagne thing that I felt was a little extra to me, I mean, he popped it, boom, and then they, she come cleaning and stuff like that. And she said like 3 slick words. 3 slick words she said. And that kind of blew him up. You know what I'm saying? She said one thing when they was cleaning, and then the next thing when she was pouring the bottle, and then the other thing when he had asked about the shirt. Now, and I think that put him over the edge.
Then we can get some cleaner so that it doesn't smell like bubbly in here.
It's all good.
Leave it to you.
That was
But
real
it's all
smooth.
good.
I liked it.
I'm still gonna set that thing.
Don't let me do what you did.
I got it on my shirt.
Real cute. Real Vincent of you.
He like, oh shit, you making me feel like a clown, or he just feeling like, like you talking down to him and stuff like that. So, but she don't understand. But I think that the fact that it built up over time, like we all thought it was, then he just blurted out with some stuff, and then he wound up leaving and everything like that. So that's an issue in itself. I don't know if they. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know. I think that they're gonna make up pretty fast, but it's definitely gonna be an issue. So we'll see how that's gonna work out, but I think they still gonna make it. Y'all let me know if y'all think they're gonna make it or not. Let me know. Ryan and Claire, they was talking and stuff like that, and he said he go to bed at 10 p.m. and she like, damn, that's super early. Like 1 p.m. is good, and I agree with her. 1 p.m. for me is good for me. I'm knocked out. I'm asleep. 12 o'clock in the bed, 12:30. You know, looking on my phone, stuff like that. 1 o'clock, I'm probably out, depending on how tired I am. Both of they, well, his house, they went to check his house, and his house was good and stuff like that, but she started noticing some things, and I don't know about the cabinets. That cabinet thing crazy, but you know, far as a guy place, it seemed like natural. Like his stuff was in the drawer, all pushed in, not folded and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's take a look. I've got like...
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that embarrassing?
He just keeps putting food on the fallen shelf and like not worrying about it.
Yeah.
So this looks.
So my thought is like, you know, what's the point of folding like, you know, gym shorts and like t-shirts and stuff like that?
So yeah, that just seemed like just a normal guy place sometimes. Sometimes, I guess. But her place, she like the folding master. She got her shirts poked up. I don't know how you get your shirts like that, or you just gotta put them in a certain way.
You can open any of those drawers.
Oh, you like do the fold where you can see the shirt?
Yep.
This would change my life.
Yeah.
To be able to see the shirt I'm gonna
Yes.
wear.
I would actually have a heart attack if I couldn't see.
So look.
I ain't got none of my stuff like that. I don't like my stuff laying flat. And I can't see what's on my shirt. I gotta take it out, look at it, and then fold it back. Y'all let me know if y'all got that problem, cause I say having that problem. Pastor Cal, they talk and stuff like that about sex and stuff like that. And from what I was thinking, the last episode, I thought that they had sex and stuff. Like, don't talk about it, but they did something. So whatever that is, I don't know, but it was something. So obviously, yeah, I don't know what the hell. I can't even think. I ain't even about to think about it. But the one thing they did have sex, and he putting it off, and she honestly ain't with it. Like she wanted. She's like she been wanted it. And he kind of holding it off a little bit.
For me here, I know that in a relationship, I'm looking for love and not necessarily just
sex.
Just sex. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I want to make sure we develop and grow as a couple, and then we can get there.
Now, the issue that I see with this is the fact that they should have been did something. I mean, I can see if y'all both wasn't feeling each other, but that's not the case. They both feeling each other. So now he want to wait until, you know, they get more involved and stuff like that. Then she wanted like now, yesterday, it's going to be, Ryan is tripping because it might backfire, honestly. And the only reason why I say that is this. Like, what happened if you waiting and you putting it off for you to feel some type of way? And she wanted it the whole time. And when y'all finally do something and it ain't all as hyped up as it should be, and she like, damn, this is what I've been waiting for the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So, and then anything can slip up. You already know, like, you don't know, like, you go in that drink blind and you come out 1 minute and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a yeah, these things are real and these things happen. So I mean, but y'all married, you gonna get some time to kind of like, put in the work. But most of the time, you don't get that second try. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to get it out the way and not build it up to where it's that if it's not all what it's cracked up to be when y'all finally do something, then it's not going to be a big issue. You know what I'm saying? You could just do it. Okay, it was nice. And then now, over time, you ramp it up and it just get better and better and better and better. But that's the real issue I got with them. We're going to see how that works. Shoot, look at me falling with my notes and stuff. Now, Chris and Paige. What I think about them, I just want to know where did Chris go at? He had went out of town or something like that, and that really confusing me. I mean, is it on like a business trip?
On the flight home, Chris says, "I'm getting a flight to Chicago."
Bought a ticket on the flight. I just want to get away for a couple days and come back.
Or something? Or is it where the baby mother stay at? I forget. I forget where he went to. But that threw me off 100%. He rolled out and stuff. I guess he just needed space, but 9 times out of 10, he went to go see the baby mother and stuff, and obviously you could tell by the fact that when he came back and they talked and stuff like that, we ain't see it because they stay taking off the mics and stuff. He talking about keeping it 100, do it in front of the cameras. I want to see. Cameras. I want to see what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know. I need to know everything because I'm just sitting here like what is you saying to her? You know what I'm saying? And it seems, I don't know what he's saying to that girl. Like, I don't know if he got some type of like hypnotism powers or hypnotized powers or something like that, but he is getting in that girl head. And I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. But, after that, they came back. They talked about the ex. He's saying that he want to be with her and everything like that now. And she was sad at first. Talking to the producer.
She said, "I'm still in love with my ex." Like, all this shit. I was like, you didn't even give us a chance.
And stuff like that. And then it was like she had enough. And she got mad. First she was sad. Was like, I can't believe this. I'm doing all this stuff like this. And she realizing what she going through and what she put herself through. And then she got upset and was like, nah, F that. Nah, man, forget this.
That. No. I am done. Period. I'm done with this bull. All that mother dramatic ass you done dragged me through. You. That bitch will have this conversation with Pastor Cal. I'll air out all his She's done with this.
I'm airing this stuff out. I don't even care. Like, she just going wild. And I'm like, that's the type of energy you need to keep. Because, Paige, if you doing all this up and down stuff, it just make me thinking you unstable. And the fact that Chris is allowed to do whatever he want because you not nibbling in the bud or whatever like that, that's an issue. And you need to, Paige need to be more, she need to be more firm and more like, I'm not dealing with this no more. I mean, because obviously he don't seem like he's the right person for you. Now, as far as being, I don't know. I don't know if it's the marriage thing. I don't know if it's him, if she feel like they match. I don't know if the sex is real good. Like, it could be a number of those things. Like, he able to provide, and you ain't got to worry about too much, and you just focus on the lifestyle that you want, and you're not just considering your health, mental health at that. So Pastor Cal get there. They go over everything. How's the wedding? Pastor Cal asks. She said everything that we already know, but she been pointing out red flags even in the beginning. She already knew, and he asked, "Did you have sex and stuff like that?" She just explained everything, and then he asked, "Are you still having sex? After all this that's going on, are you still having sex?" And guess what?
Did you continue to have sex during this period?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me. I want to know where your frame of mind was and what was going on in your head.
So we've had sex pretty much every single day with the exception of probably 2 or 3 days. Yeah, 2 or 3 days.
She's still having sex with the guy. Even after everything. But I don't know, I ain't gonna say after everything. No. I ain't gonna say after everything. Yeah, because that'd be wrong. Because what happened was, in the beginning, they had sex and stuff like that. And then he said that he wasn't attracted to her and stuff. And all this other stuff like that. And then the baby came up and all this other stuff. And I don't know in between that time was they having sex, even when it was kind of bad and he wasn't telling her that he was trying to work it out. But, I don't know the timeline in between that, because it has been up and down, because he has been telling her that, hey, look, okay. All right, guys, that was a package and everything like that. I know y'all saw me look back like, oh, what was that? Yeah, basically that's what that was. Where was I at? Damn, what was I talking about? Okay. Yeah, because he was saying he wanted to be with her and stuff like that. And Pastor Cal like, no. You know what I'm saying? So, all these good questions. Pastor Cal was like, why, honey? Why?
Were you protected?
No. Ever.
Paige, my
I know.
love, Paige. Talk to me, honey. Why?
Chris walked in the door. Pastor Cal asked him a question. He beat around the bush. He dodged the joint. He ain't answer it flat out. I'm thinking that was a yes or no. Do you want to be with the girl or whatever like that?
How are you sure she's pregnant?
I seen pregnancy test, and then she went to the doctor's office and stuff.
And so now, from what I understand, you now want to be with her.
So for me, it's a thing of,
he like, I don't know. He basically saying that he don't know if he want to be with her or not. But he should. I'm not sure if he do. I'm not sure if he don't want to be with his ex. But for sure thing, I'm thinking that the way that the previews went, I'm thinking that he wants some type of I don't know, the way the previews went, y'all, I'm thinking he wants some type of throuple or something like that. He wants something like along those lines. I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure, but he want them to talk it out. It's rather he want a divorce from Paige, which he made that clear, or he want her on his side. He wants somebody to be the main joint. He wants somebody to be the side piece. Or he just want a throuple. I'm not sure. But the way that he fluctuating Paige emotions like this, I don't think it's cool. Normally I'd be the first one to defend him and stuff like that. But in this episode, the actions I seen, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Oh, and I want to know what's up with the whispering, man. And she all smiling like she like that, like it's like she like it.
I can't apologize enough for everything that has happened, and I just hope you don't hate me, which I can't control.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you liking about what he doing to you right now? I mean, the dysfunction of it all is crazy. Like, what are you liking about the whispering, the dysfunction, just everything? Like, let me know. But that's all I got for y'all. If y'all liked the recap, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what y'all guys think, and I will holler at y'all later. See y'all next video.